What is going on, you guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Generations Legacy Voyager class Armada Starscream, or Armada Universe Starscream. So before we get to him, box time. So your typical Legacy packaging, all purple. You got Starscream here in his jet mode. Focus. This is the Armada Universe Starscream. Some artwork there on the side of Starscream. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots and your scanner for the website. That is it for the box. Oh, wait. Also, the Decepticon poster for the Legacy line. In the box, you do have his wing sword and the Star Saber. Starscream. And I will flat out say right now, I absolutely love this guy. It's hard to me not liking a lot of figures, but this one, I had to get it, and I had to love it. Because this was one of my favorite toys as a kid, was the Armada Starscream. I think growing up I had both him and the Thundercracker repaint. I want to push the cockpit so bad and have it make noises. These, I'm glad, are not spring-loaded. But this is the vehicle, or the jet that he turns into in Armada. You can peg the weapons on under him, which I find a little weird. But, what can you do? It's a Transformer. The days of simply hiding the vehicle or the weapon within the vehicle are long behind us. So here he is. And for that, with his G1 counterpart, Studio Series 86 Earthrise Starscream. Just to see how he looks with his G1 self. And because I also have him here, his fellow buddy from Legacy, from Legacy Armada, Hotshot. And also because I have it here just because it's part of my rebuilding of TV show bots, RID Scourge. So that is it for Starscream in this form. Now we will take him to his robot mode. Alright, so we've got Starscream back in his robot mode. And again, he looks like Armada Starscream. Unlike what they did with RC and Bulkhead from Prime. This is just a one-shot new version of an Armada character. So, he has a gimmick where you can flip his things up. For now, so we can get to the head, these are going to stay back here. Plus, that's how he comes packaged. So, let's get a good look at that noggin. Really good looking Starscream noggin. Yeah, sorry, this light's a little finagly. Focus. Oh. His head's molded in black, and his face is painted white, and his eyes are yellow, but articulation-wise, his head's on a ball joint. His arms can do a full 360, in and out. He's got a double-jointed elbow, nothing at the wrist, limited waist, hips can go forward, back, in and out, thigh, pretty decent knee. Feet can move forward and backwards, and ankle tilt. So he can pose with the best of them. And his nose came undone. 1 minute. Okay, so now bring these back up. These are his shoulder cannons. Flip these forward, and you've got his powered up gimmick where he can get a couple blast effects. So he can blast some Decepticons. And yes, I said Decepticons because if you don't remember, in Armada, Starscream ditched the cons and joined the bots. Or you could leave it behind him for like a thruster look. But there's that. Now, let's give him his weapons. Now you have his wing sword, which you can fold away one of his wings if you want to give the illusion that he just took one of his wings out for the sword. Me, I don't care about inconsistency. I prefer it this way. And then you have the Starsaber, which... cool, he's got his buddies from Armada. But this looks a little small in his hand. So I'll cover what I do with that here in a minute. But for comparison with Armada Starscream, let's bring in first G1. Actually, hold on. G1 won't stand straight. Okay. With G1 Starscream, just compare G1 Starscream. And bring in another compatriot from the Armada universe, Hotshot. Now, again, with the Starsaber, it looked too big in his hand. But with Hotshot, this looks pretty good. That's what I do on the shelf. I just display Hotshot with the Starsaber in his hand. And then his gun. But for the rest of the video, we'll give it back to Starscream so he can have his buddies. And we'll put this one away. On the back, there's a port. I don't know how well. Nope, he can't reach it. We'll just leave it out to the side then. Other than that, I think Armada Starscream is a fantastic update to the character from Armada. And just one of my favorite figures out of Wave 3 that I own so far, being him, Inferno, and Dead End. This just brings me back to my childhood, because the very first Transformer toys I ever played with, outside of G1 Blaster, were the Armada bots. I had Starscream, Hotshot, Megatron, and Optimus. So for me, this makes perfect sense for me to be buying these. Just collected on my nostalgia for Armada. I will be getting Armada, Optimus, and Megatron when they're officially announced and released. I mean, officially announced, not reviewers who have them in hand early. So, yeah, I think Armada Starscream is a perfect 10 out of 10. Or maybe a 9 out of 10. What would turn him into 10 out of 10 is we had all of the paint apps from the cartoon. Like the white legs. But other than that, This has been the review for our Legacy Armada Starscream. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you later.